Legal vision. I would like to talk about company law in India. The company law thus also came to India into existence only after the arrival of the East India Company from the England. It is true. But in England, it was also in 1600 AD, the companies were formed and established through the charter law. And in India, the East India Company in 1866, the company law was formed through charter or through the Sanso charter by the England. And later on, through these only the Sanso companies were formed. Many companies had been formed, including joint stock company, exchange company. So more companies were formed in India through this act. The act was passed in 1866 by the England government. And currently, our Indian government is carrying the Company Act 2013. All the Company Acts had been put together and it was modulated, and most of the SASO and the rectifications and the new provisions all have been put together and a new company law has been formed. Before it, a various amendment had been done in the Company Act, but now also the SASO more amendment provisions are in the Company Act 2013. But in the Company Act, the SASO is compiled one. It is guiding the SASO to be formed company and already formed company. The companies are various companies, private, government, and also limited, unlimited. So most type of the companies are there. All companies are controlled by the Company Act, Government of India Act. And it has many provision for the formation of the company and how to get to the SASO, the directors and directors number, and how to form the companies, and how the company and the SASO should be having the powers, and who should hold it, how the director should be, how the company should function. All things are there. So Company Act is a really very good one, and also it is giving a much teeth to the provision for the formation of the company and functioning of the company. Also, the dormant condition of the company also it has a provision. So the company is also a legal entity. It is like a person. It has its own shield, it can operate, it can also do all the business like a person, like a human being. It is also body. So through registration, the company can do anything and it can prefer the subjects regarding the business and anything service, whatever may be, the subject has to be prepared. Accordingly, the company can get the registration, company can get formation. It can function and it can disperse its duties. But it is within the constitution, one constitution, that is very important. All the company business are regulated by the SEBI also. If it goes to the shares, the SEBI is also there. So all the activities of the company are governed by the Company Act. So the Company Act is also giving the way for investigation for any faults, any crimes done by among the directors also. It has its own provision. The company law has also the special investigation officer provision also there. If the company also does anything wrong, not among the directors or against the public, the special investigation officer can be, and his service also can be invoked through provision. There is also more provision for that. So company cannot commit the crimes. It can't go against the public or against the people. All the provisions to control, to manage it, all included in the Company Act. So the Company Act, the 2013 is a perfect act, and it has the very teethful the provision, many powerful provisions also to control the effectiveness of the company. It is very much necessary to do things. If one person wants to start the company, the person has to know all the provisions of the company law. That is very important. It is connected with also the Financial Act also. The company law is connected with the Financial Act. How it's financed is also is controlled by the Financial Act, everything. So that I mentioned that's also about the SEBI to control the share and really not to cheat the public and to have and add the more share in everything. Because according to really the type of the companies and the company that's also can take a more development on the way. And if it's not functioning, it goes to dormant condition. That can be also revived. The dormant company also can be revived, and it is in the company law. This also is a perfect one. So more amendments also is needed according to latest situation, and more amendments are going to be added, and whereby in future the company law will lead for the formation of the best one in the company, the formation of the company in future. So all the young entrepreneurs, they want to form a company, they have to know about the company law, Government of India, and it will be very helpful for them to form the company, to run the company, that's also to the and to do the function according to provision of the company law.